Alright, welcome back again, guys, to the Last Defense Game Shop here in Circleville, Ohio. We're bringing you another Warhammer 40k battle report. Tonight we have Seth with his Space Wolves versus Johnny Chaos with his, Chaos. How many points you playing tonight, guys?
1850.
Alright, one mission.
Unfortunately, Purge.
Oh, that's rough.
Hammer and Anvil, Purge the Alien.
Hammer and Anvil, not bad. Alright, well, let's go look at the armies.
Let me get my...
Alright, here's a look at the Chaos and their deployments. So what's your Warlord over here?
I have a Demon Prince of Nurgle with my Warlord trait is the Black Crusader, which will help out. He has Feel No Pain through his Chaos boon. Over here, we have Nurgle Bikers. I have a Chaos Lord with the Murder Sword, who has +1 wound. Pretty standard stuff, just 2 Melt-A-Guns here. The Champion has Fleet. Just regular guns there. Defi here has the Battle Cannon, the Heavy Flamer, and today he's running a twin-linked Heavy Bolter.
Cool.
It's a little bit different.
He has the Warp Flame Gargoyles, as always.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. How about that? This squad here, it's pretty basic stuff. 2 Plasma Guns. The Champion's got a Power Sword and a Combi Bolter. And his squad has Shrouded. Over here, these guys are in the bunker. Same thing on the Champion, Power Sword, Combi Bolter, except the Warlord, or the Champion has Eternal Warrior for whatever reason.
Alright. Does your Prince have the Black Mace, I take it?
Yeah, he's got the Black Mace. His Psychic abilities are, I defaulted to the Primaris Power because the other one I had was pretty bad. Then I got Biomancy and Life Leech Iron Arm and Life Leech in the Biomancy tree.
Nice.
Biomancy, I got an Iron Arm tree.
I just want to show this guy off real quick. I love this conversion for the Black Mace. That thing's awesome.
Pretty nasty.
That is
awesome.
the Skaven Screamin' Bell from Warhammer Fantasy.
Awesome. Do you have any reserves?
Just the Helldrake over there, and that's it. I mean, that's it for 1850.
And he's running the Bale Flamer?
Yeah, as always.
Alright. Alright, cool. Let's look at the Space Wolves real quick. So who's your HQ?
My Warlord for this match will be this particular Rune Priest outline with the extra red markings. I don't know if you can see that. The actual deployment itself was actually very easy because most of my stuff's in reserves. So my third and final HQ, the battle leader, he's rocking Russ armor and that special helmet they have. And he's got his wolf balls, and that's just a pretty basic thing for Grey Hunters, except for the Melt-A-Gun.
Okay.
And then you got the Lord of War himself. I just put him together last night, and I'm very eager to see how he plays out.
Oh yeah, good luck. That's Logan?
Yes, it is.
And what do you have in reserve?
For reserves, I have this drop pod full of these 10 Grey Hunters popping in for the first turn.
Okay.
I got my Terminators with both Rune Priests deep striking.
Okay.
And both my Storm Wolves. I will
see them, but they're back here.
Sorry about that.
That's alright.
I will note that both Rune Priests have the Tempest powers, which by default gives me Living, Lightning, and Force. And for my Warlord's Rune Priest, he has Stormcaller and Fury of the Wolf Spirits.
Awesome.
The other one has Murderous Hurricane and Jaws of the World Wolf.
Okay.
So, got a bunch of 2 Warp Charge power. Let's see how it works out.
Very cool. Alright, so who won the deployment?
He deployed first, so I gotta try to seize.
Alrighty, let's see it rolled.
Nope.
Got a 4. Alright, well, we'll be back at the end of Chaos turn 1. Alright, we're back at the end of Chaos turn 1. Not a lot happened. He moved his bikes up a little bit. He flew his Demon Prince up. Psychic, he cast a couple of buffs. He tried to...
I got Iron Arm off.
He got Iron Arm off. He tried to get a Witchfire off, but didn't work.
Yeah. Well, he saved the wound.
Oh, you saved the wounds?
I
okay.
saved the wound, yeah.
And then Defi didn't wound on his pipe plate, so...
Oh, Defi.
Rolled a 1, man.
He doesn't whiff often, but when he does, I consider it a blessing.
Yep. Alright, so we will be back at the end of Space Wolves turn 1. Alright, we're back at the end of Space Wolves turn 1. At the beginning of the turn, his drop pod landed and out-jumped some Grey Hunters. Movement phase, Logan came up. His wolf pack inside the crater jumped out.
Grey Hunters.
Grey Hunters. During the shooting phase, well, psychic phase, no psychers on the field.
Not yet.
Okay, shooting phase, the squad up there attempted to shoot at the Demon Prince, then we remembered that he's got toughness 9 right now, so they couldn't actually hurt him.
Yeah,
The Melta missed or didn't wound or something.
it didn't.
Logan went flat out to get a little bit closer.
They fired 2 melta guns into Defi's side, got a pen and a glance. He saved the pen, but took the glance.
Yep. So that is what's going on. So there's 1 hull point damage on Defi, and that's about what happened.
Everything else was saved or whiffed.
Alright, so we will be going into Chaos turn 2. Do you want to roll for your reserves now? 6. Alright, the Drake's coming in. Alright, we'll see you at the end of the turn. Alright, we're back at the end of Chaos turn 2. Most of the action took place over here.
Ouch.
Bike squad swung over, Defi turned around, the Plague Marines came up. During the shooting phase, shots from the bike squad I think killed what, 1? 2? Okay. Did Defi kill anything with shooting?
1.
1? Okay. Over here, the Plague Marines threw a grenade during the shooting, didn't do anything. Over here, the Turkey flamed that squad. Yep. Luckily, his guy with the 4 invulnerable save was in front.
The battle leader.
Yep, he saved all but 1, so he saved that squad basically. Good job. Then in the assault phase, Defi assaulted in. Oh, camera moved. Defi assaulted in. Plague Marines assaulted in. That's all that happened. The Plague Marines were able to put 2 hull points of damage on the pod.
1 left.
It's got 1 left. Defi killed
All but 2.
3. Okay, killed 3. They took a leadership test and they stuck. They were not able to put any hull points damage back on Defi, so...
And no Iron Arm during the psychic phase.
Yep, Iron Arm was actually denied, so that was a good job. Alright, that's where we're standing now. We're going into Space Wolves turns 2. Do you want to roll for your reserves on camera?
Because of the way my army is set up now, I choose 1 unit to come in automatically.
Oh, cool. Okay, which one's coming in?
Does the Deep Strike reserve count as reserve?
Yep.
Then I will choose the Deep Strikers to come in automatically. I still have to roll for the birds.
Alright, let's see it.
Was it 3 up? Bird number 1 comes in. Bird number 2
And
comes
the other one
in.
comes in. Alright, well, we'll be back at the end of Space Wolves turn 2. Alright, we're back at the end of Space Wolves turn 2. Movement phase. The birds came in over here. Logan moved up to get into assault range. And over here, the wolves moved up to get shots at this Demon Prince.
And the Terminators deep struck in.
Oh, yep, Terminators
Thanks
came
to
in.
the locator, they didn't have to scatter.
Alright, so psychic phase.
The 1 power I got off didn't really do anything. He saved the wound.
Yeah. Alright, so shooting phase. A lot of things happened. Terminators were able to take out 1 of the bike squad.
From the assault cannon.
Assault cannon. Logan wasn't able to fire.
Because he's in combat.
Over here, this bird here was able to take out the Drake.
This bird shot at him, but was only able to inflict 1. Well, he inflicted 2 wounds, but he saved 1 of them.
Yeah, so right now this guy, well, always this guy is rocking a 2-up Jinx save because he's a Demon Prince of Nurgle, which is just crazy good.
I'm a fucking demon.
Assault phase.
Logan charges in. This assault continues, and I attempted to use my relic's powers to assault him because his initiative is normally insane.
Yeah.
But my relic gives him a -5 during challenges, allowing me to strike first.
That's cool.
I was hoping to at least get him down a bit.
Did you put a wound on him at all?
The wolf claw, the double wolf claw guy did put 1 on him.
Awesome, good job. I mean, that's a feat in itself. Over here you killed what, 4, 5, 4? 4 of the
Quite a few.
Plague Marines, but everyone's fearless over here, so you stay stuck in. One more Marine died from Defi, but they passed, so they're stuck in. And that's what's going on. So we'll be going on into Chaos Space Marines turn 3. Alright, we're back at the end of Chaos turn 3. Movement phase, everything kind of just congealed into this area here. Psychic phase, Demon Prince got off Iron Arm, but he perilled. He rolled a 2, so he took a wound, but felt no pain, saved it.
Yep.
And he ended up losing Iron Arm. But I think it's all happened in the Psychic phase.
Yep.
Because everything else got denied or just didn't go off. Shooting phase. The bikes here fired into the Terminator squad. Did you kill any?
Yeah, I killed one guy.
Killed one.
The shooting. That was
That's basically all the shooting that happened. Oh, then they fired from over here. Plasmas fired into the pod, but we're not able to glance it. Assaults. Deafy ended up killing the Marines here. The Demon Prince got into combat with Logan, was able to put one wound on him. Because of the Black Mace, he failed his toughness check, and he was removed as a casualty. So that gave you, what, 2?
Should have been 2 points.
2 points. And then I think over here...
So over here there was a challenge. The Chaos Sword challenged one of his rune priests. I killed him.
Okay.
And I got stubborn on my table. And then due to all wounds, he took 1 wound back.
Okay.
So it was a bloody fight that round.
Alrighty. And I think that's all that took place. We'll be going into Space Wolf's turn 3. Okay, we're here at the end of Space Wolf's turn 3. I think almost all of it was in hand-to-hand, except for over here. The bird flew up, fired into Deafy, was able to put 3 hull points on him. Good job there. Over here, this one attempted to crack this bunker. You did 2 hull points on it.
I was unsuccessful in detonating it.
Okay.
And he killed 2 guys to the damage table.
Okay. Then over here,
It was the melee. I got challenged, so I accepted with him. He somehow failed to wound me, so I got to hit with my unwieldy, which killed him, and 1 spilled into the squad. And then we just pretty much mashed it out from there. Obviously, I came out the better end on that one.
yeah, so between his Rune Priest, using a forced weapon, putting 2 instant kills in, and the re-roll off of his Wolf Claws, he was able to take out 2? 3? 2. 3. Well, 3 total.
3 total. The Warlord killed 2.
Yep. All right, and that's where we're at. We'll be going into Chaos Space Marines turn 4. All right, back at the end of Space Marines turn 4. Oh, Johnny. Everything was concentrated right here in a whole big bubble of bad. Shooting. They shot some people. The plasma cannons here shot and were able to kill the drop pod. That's all the shooting. Psychic phase. I don't think anything important happened.
Denied.
Yeah, we denied the Nurgle rot. I think went off. Okay, then we go into the hand-to-hand. Hand-to-hand, there was a challenge done between the 2 warlords. The Demon Prince won.
Obviously.
Carried over a couple of wounds. Then between the rest of the combat, we're down to only having 1 poor Terminator left. He fled, but was caught, and of course, they know no fear, so they're just basically stuck in there. That's the end of the turn. We'll be going into Chaos turn 5.
No, Space Marine turn 4.
Space Wolf.
Oh, Space Wolves turn 4. I'm sorry, I'm skipping a turn. Look at me go. All right, Space Wolves turn 4. All right, we're back at the end of Space Wolves turn 4.
Yep.
1 bird flew off the table. This bird came over to get a really good up-close view of this bunker.
It really liked the scenery.
During his shooting phase, he put a lot of shots into it and was able to strip off 1 more hull point, so it's down to 1 hull point.
And he saved the wounds.
He saved, yeah, so there was 1 wound that carried through. He saved it. Over here, we got into the melee, the Demon Prince. The Demon Sword actually hurt the Demon Prince, so he's got 1 wound left. What else happened? Oh, and the Demon Prince then killed the last final Terminator in that squad.
Yep.
So we are now going into Chaos turn 5. Alright, in the Chaos turn 5. Deafy, Plague Marines, and the Marines inside here all focus towards the bird. All the shots shoot at, nothing happens. Movement phase, bike flies up this way. The Demon Prince, is he in swooping mode now?
Yeah, he's in the fast
Flying mode, yeah, so he's in swooping mode, so he's flying up the board. That's all that happened. We're going into Space Wolves turn 5. Alright, we're back at the end of Space Wolves turn 5.
All I got left are my birds.
Yep.
So
Bird came in, fired everything at the Demon Prince. 1 wound got through, but his Feel No Pain saved him. And then over here, This bird fired everything into Deafy and was able to take him out. Exploded.
He went to hover mode.
Yep.
So
he's in hover mode on the ground right now. That bird's still flying. Demon Prince is still flying. And then what you see is what you get. We're going to roll to see if we're going to go on. Go for it. 3 up. All right, we're going on one more turn. So I see you at the end of Chaos, turn 6. All right, we're back at the end of Chaos Space. We're back at the end of Chaos Space Marines, turn 5. 6. Good job, guys. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm tired. Anyway, movement phase. Everything shifted here. His Demon Prince vector struck over the bird and did nothing. He rolled D3 and got 1. Over here, lots of shots into the bird. Was able to put 1 hull point on it, and it is now immobilized.
Yep.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Everything else is done. We'll be going into Space Wolf's turn 6. Alright, at the end of Space Wolf's turn 6, this bird flew up. This bird's mobilized, so it's just chilling there. This bird fired everything into the biker, took it out. This bird fired everything into this squad of Plague Marines, killed them all but 1. And that's where we're at. Do you want to roll to see if we go to turn 7?
Yep. 4 up.
We do. Alright, so you're back at the end of Chaos Space Marine, turn 7. Alright, we're back. We went ahead and just played out all of turn 7. Basically, Chaos turn, they weren't able to really do much except for get his Demon Prince over for Line Breaker. Space Wolf's turn, because Demon Prince was way over here, he had to focus fire onto this bunker. He was able to blow it up. No injuries were done. And that's it. So that's the end of the game. How many points did you end up with, Seth?
Less than that guy.
Alright, well, that's a good answer. How many do you have?
See, I killed your Warlord.
It doesn't matter. You won.
I think it was like 7 or 8
Look,
points.
you killed 3 HQs, 1 elite, my lord, and 2 troops. So that's 7.
Line breaker 8.
So you
Line
got
breaker.
8.
Okay.
He's got 8. I
got
got
Deafy and the bird and First Blood.
Okay, so Ben.
Oh, and Line breaker.
yeah, I'm immobilized
So-
in power mode. That totally counts.
So 8 to 4. Alright, well, good game, guys. We'll see you back again for another Warhammer 40k battle report soon.
And I still hate chaos.
Everyone does. Bye, Johnny. Bye-bye.